Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. Last time on Rain World, we found ourselves in a very interesting place within the garbage wastes. Also, apparently our Hibernate spot is flooded. Oh, is this one of the super rainy days? I don't know what we can do on a super rainy day here. Also, there are grabber-ons in the water this time, which is also quite bad for me. Oh, I made it through there. I didn't expect to make it there. Yeah, the super rainy day, I don't know what we can do. In fact, these grabber-ons might kill me. Alright. Maybe we can get out of the grabber-ons. We have to be able to get up here, which probably means the grabber-ons need to leave. Oh no, they're back on. It might actually be best for me if I just die, but I'm going to try not to. I value Katarina's life more than that. Oh my gosh. I know that we can make this jump, where we go up here and we grab onto this, like that. There we go. We're going to see what we can do. Can we, like, squirt out of this real fast? Nope, not like that. At least we got past the grabber-ons. But I'm worried about the next room. Because in one of the next rooms, maybe not exactly the next room, but in one of the rooms we have to climb up. I'm not sure we can do much in terms of climbing while there's a whole lot of rain. And the room I'm thinking about is the room I have to go down to go up. Yeah, that's the place we haven't been. So, let's go down. At least we know that there was food here before. Oh, there's a scavenger right there. How about that? There's Evil Tutorial Man as well. See, this is the room where I'm not sure that we can climb up. Because the rain is too heavy. Yeah, you know, this is not great. Because this is where I want to go. And if it's just raining really heavily, I don't know if I can go there. Maybe I can get to the right here. There we go. Alright. At least we can go this far. Climbing up there, though, doesn't seem possible to stay. Oh my gosh. You can't see the screen. Alright, well. We're gonna continue moving on as well as we can. But you can see the problems. We're going to climb up here. Try to go this way. The rain. Alright, we have to wait for the rain to let up a bit before we can move to the right. Otherwise we just fall to our doom, I think. And Evil Tutorial Man is here. Ooh, how in the world did we make that jump? Especially in heavy rain. I'm not sure. I'm going to try, though, because at worst, we die. And I think that we're going to die this day anyway, so why not die attempting to make a difficult jump? So, I did not make the jump. Oh, we didn't die. There's actually a lower part of this room. Alright. There's also more food above me, but I don't really know how to get up there. Let's go down. You know, this is still a new area if we go down. I can't see well enough to go down. Oh, this leads back to my Hibernate spot. So if I can get some food, then we can go back to the Hibernate spot and try the next day. How do we get that food, though? I'm not sure that we really can get that food very effectively, is the thing. I don't know. Let's think about how we get that food. I think that kind of requires me to be higher up. Oops, wrong direction. I wanted to throw it over there. So we could jump over there. We could potentially jump over there. Come on. There we go. Jump over there. Yeah, I don't know that I can jump. We need one more food if I'm going to rest successfully, and I do want to rest successfully. Let's try to go past the Grabberons. Grabberons are real bad for us. Yep, we got a Grabberon. We got 2 of them. Let's see if we can knock them off. I don't know. I guess we can, even though it's raining. Yep, we can knock them off. Okay. That led us back here. And leading us back here is not very helpful. I'm going to be honest, not very helpful. I say back here as if we've been in this part of the room. We actually have not been in this part of the room. We've been in the part of the room directly above this. Hey, Tutorial Man says we have to go right. That's good information. Good information. That means that we've actually made some progress this day by learning from Tutorial Man that we need to go right from this room. Because there were other paths we could go. And knowing that this is the correct path is good information. Okay, so... Oh, I did not make that jump. But it looked more promising than last time. Okay, you know what? We've got a thing to throw. And one of the things that we learned a long time ago that I forgot last time I tried to use it, I forgot exactly how it works, is that when you're jumping, you can throw in the direction of your jump to get a little bit more oomph. Ooh, I definitely got the oomph. Not from throwing, but I definitely had the oomph that time, and I did not grab on. So we have to do that again, but grab on this time. I feel like this is possible now, because the rain has stopped being so incredibly heavy. Let's go. And by let's go, I mean let's move a little bit more over here. And then... jump. Oh, no, I didn't make it that time. So one of the times I achieved the jump, but didn't grab onto the pole. The other times I have not achieved the jump. And I have this brick still. This Lego brick could help me up. You know, it's still difficult. Oh, I tried to grab again. Alright, we're not going to take the Lego brick this time. I think the Lego brick was a crutch that I do not need. We could run out of time this day. It'd be sad to run out of time because that would be a lot of time spent in this one room. Oh, no! I went too far to the right. Trying to get a little bit more distance. Oh, there was a scavenger. Alright. Scared me a little bit. So one of the things that I'm looking at here and wondering about is this little... Whoa! Oh, he just speared Tutorial Man. Tutorial Man gone. No! Oh no! I fell again. Alright. So one of the things I'm wondering about is there's a little stick that is sticking out the side. Kind of like this one right here. I'm wondering what's helpful about a little stick sticking out to the side there. It doesn't seem like it would be helpful. But the fact that it is makes me wonder, especially because we saw the same thing in the Sky Islands, in a jump in the Sky Islands that I wasn't able to make. And I wonder if there's some movement technique that I don't know that involves using the little balance beam things that are sticking out the side and somehow getting a longer jump to the side from them, a horizontal jump. Oh, we get the stick. How about that? We might lose this stick, but it's kind of nice to have it right now. Completely missed. Also, Katarina is really getting hit here. She keeps falling very heavily. Poor Katarina. I'm gonna keep trying. I've got to learn how to make this type of a jump. So by the way, okay, you know what? In order to grab on it, I need to hit up on the controller. And it doesn't matter when I hit up on the controller, it looks like. So here's some training. If I do not hit anything on the controller except jump, I just fall. If I hit the grab button, then we don't grab on. If I hold up, then I grab on. So what I need to do is jump across and hold up when we know that our jump is good. Well, one of the first steps there is actually making a jump at all. I think I'm learning about how to make this jump, and learning is good. Learning is how we get to do this and be able to do it later in some other area. Oh, I missed. I was so close. Let's hope it doesn't rain again. But it looks like it's about to. Is it time? Oh, there's no time left in the day. Okay, you know what? We have not eaten enough, so there's no sense in going to our hibernate spot. Let's see if I can make one more attempt at this jump, and you know what? We're gonna die before then. Okay. Well, that's sad. I have been granted a little bit more time. No! Why am I so bad at grabbing onto things? And then we die. I'm sure that we die. I mean, look at that rain, right? The fact that I can't really see my character much at all anymore means that we're dead. And we die. Alright. It took kind of a long time for us to die there. Okay, we found where we need to go. We just need to be good at jumping, which I'm apparently not good at jumping. Hello and welcome to the triumphant return of me, your fast-forward friend. I'm here for when my buddy CC has to replay a section of a video game, and boy has he had to replay this section. Last time I was on, I was almost done talking about my 26 favorite animals. Let me introduce you to the one starting with the letter V, the Viper, a predator the likes of which we have not yet seen in Rain World. The Viper is a deadly venomous snake. It has fangs so long, they can actually rotate, so that the Viper can close its own mouth. You know your teeth are too big when rotation is required. Like many snakes, the Viper strikes very quickly at its prey. However, that is the only time during its week that it can be called quick. The Viper is lazy and tends to slither around very slowly, preferring to use its camouflage rather than muscles. And since it only has to eat once every week or two, it gets to go through most of its life barely moving at all. Kinda like CC's progress in this game, eh? Okay, so wait for the torrential rain. We got killed by the rain? No! Oh, man. Okay. This time, our only goal is to get food and then hibernate. Because there's no point trying this with the torrential rain, as we have just discovered. It is extremely annoying to move around when there's so much rain. So what we need to do is basically go to the next day, which involves me going up, eating some food, and then coming back down. And getting up might be a little bit challenging due to the grabber-ons. It is challenging due to the grabber-ons, but I did make it past them. There's still one on me, but we made it past them. There's a stick. You know what? We could take a stick. I don't know exactly how a stick is going to help us, but taking a stick with us is not a bad plan. Okay, so we have to go up here before the rain becomes a torrent. And we made it. We just made it. Now let's eat. We need to jump here. There we go. Alright. So now we get to eat. And then we go into the next room. And in this next room, all we're doing is eating these two and then going back down. And going back down is a lot easier if we do it in this room than if we go backward where we just came from. And I do need to wait for the rain to stop being absolutely crazy. Okay, now we can go to the right. We have to make it through without getting pulled down by all of those grabberons. Alright, I made it past most of them. Most is not all of them, though. There we go. Now we just wait for the rain to stop a little bit. Actually, I think the grabberons are gone, so let's just go down. And rest. Alright. That was a really annoying way to start. What? Wait a minute. Why can't we see the hibernate spot? I know it's here, but why couldn't we see it? Is it not a hibernate spot because it's flooded? Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Is it not a hibernate spot because it's flooded? Because where's the next hibernate spot? If this one doesn't count. Oh my gosh. This is a really annoying way to start. I do not like this. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to explore a little bit. Hope to find a different hibernate spot. We're going to go a different direction because finding a different hibernate spot involves going a different direction, clearly. So, first we have to go up here. I have to get this grabber on off me, because I can't make a jump with a grabber on. There we go. And then move through here, get past these grabberons, please. Alright, we kind of made it past them. And then we're going to go up this time. We've always gone to the right. Now we're going to try to go just directly up, in hopes that there's another hibernate spot that's not currently flooded. I did not know about that mechanic. I find that mechanic really annoying. Because the only way to get from that hibernate spot to a different one... Oh no, how do we go up in this room? I was just going to try to go up, but how do you go up in this room? We can't just go up. You've got to be kidding me. We could go really far back, but that's not good. I guess we try to go forward, and we're just going to have to deal with a super rainy day every time we attempt this. Well, I guess that's how it's going to be. So, can we wait for the rain a little bit? Okay. Ho ho, I made it. I did throw my stick there. Part of me throwing the stick there was trying to get to a higher spot. So, we need to, like, drop down like this, maybe. I want to stay in this upper part, because if we fall down, we probably can't get back up here. So let's stay in the upper part. This just goes to the lower part. Okay, whatever. Let's go through. I've seen these before, but they've always been background things as far as I know. These little flying creatures? I don't know. I don't know if we can actually catch one of them or something, but I was thinking maybe we could. Ooh, a gate. Ho ho. I really hope we have the level to go through it. we don't. Oh no. Oh, how sad. And there's no hibernate spot on this side of the gate. Okay, so the best that we can possibly hope for is that the hibernate spot that we were in before that was flooded is somehow no longer flooded. And if it is flooded, then we have to go further back. Like a lot further back. But now we really, really want to get through that. And we're going to eat as much as we can. Which is this. That's as much as we can. Okay, let's go down. Let's see what I can do about hibernating a couple of times successfully. And getting my level back up. So first off, let's see if this is a hibernate spot, even though it wasn't earlier in this day. Nope, it's not. And Tutorial Man is actually pointing the way to a hibernate spot. So we're going to try to follow that. We kind of know where the closest one is, I believe. And we're going to try to get there. So that we can gain enough levels so that we can go through that gate. Okay, you know what? Just go through the water. There are no grabber-ons currently. Just go through the water. We've got to go very far left. Is there a scavenger toll that we need to get past? Maybe? But there's plenty of pearls on the way. So, we need to go left here. You know what? I'm thinking about that up path. How in the world could you get up there? I wonder if there's a way. There's probably a way. It may involve a very large number of sticks, though. And we're definitely not doing it this particular day. I believe I was just really unlucky with all of the rain that's been around causing me problems. I believe I was just very unlucky, but man, it has been annoying. There is a pearl. I see a pearl in here. That's good. It's right there. Alright, we got a pearl. We could bring that with us to get past the scavengers. Getting past the scavengers is important because that's where the hibernate spot is. Also, yeah, the scavengers are right over here. Hello, scavengers. I would like to go through. I will drop this pearl for you. And then I will move out of the way. And then I might die due to a vulture that's right there that I need to get past. Very possible. I could go back into the other room and hope that that vulture goes away. Ooh, I hit its face and it has a protective mask. Okay, vulture no longer here. Run. Run, Katarina. Now, we do want to go down, not just because there's a lizard, but also because there's a lizard. So, if we go down here, we might get another pearl. Yep, there's another pearl over here. That's good. That gives us a way to go back through the scavengers the next day. And I believe we're close to the end of this day. We are. And the hibernate spot is just through this next room. Alright. Let's rest. Okay. I think we can get through that gate. If we get through the gate, we still have to make it to a hibernate spot on the other side. So I think our best plan is to hibernate near the gate, like where we were before. Oh, the Chieftain went up. Oh, the Chieftain went up. Excellent. Could this be the Chieftain episode? I wonder if trading pearls to the scavengers, like going through the scavenger toll, is part of what's giving us the Chieftain. Because we are becoming part of the scavenger clan, perhaps. Our goal is just to get to the hibernate spot in what I'm calling the scavenger holy area. That's what I'm going to call that area, because it seems like it's heavily decorated by scavengers, and presumably that's for a reason. And we do have a stick with us. We might actually need this stick. And by need, I mean there's a particular jump that if I don't have a stick in the wall, then I don't know if I can really make that jump. And by I mean me personally, not that it's not possible. And we had a stick in the wall before, but you know, the sticks sometimes fall out of the wall. Alright, so now we're going back up to the max karma level. We have a stick with us, and we know where to go to get to a gate. There's also some food on the way to that gate, which is good, because that means we will enter the next area fully satiated, or, you know, at least satiated, maybe not fully. Let's see if the Chieftain goes up. The Chieftain! I got the Chieftain! There it goes. It took a while for it to come. Embraced by a new tribe. The scavengers have taken me in. I got the Chieftain. Yes! That is huge progress. I'm very happy about that one. I think we should leave the pearl here. Just take the stick. Okay, it's not extremely rainy. That's good for us. And we can go up this way. See, that was easy that time. Why is that easy for me sometimes? And I don't really know how to jump from inside one of those all the way to the left. Haven't really figured that out yet. But we don't need to. Not currently. What we need to do is do that one horizontal jump. It should be easier now that we've done it once before, and I've had a lot of practice. And there's no rain. Not having the rain means that it's a lot easier to get there and see once we're there. There is some food right there. It would be good to eat that food. Okay, so here's some more food. I think there's food in the next room too. There's one. One regrew. That's fine. There's more food beyond, I believe. And we're only one food down from being able to hibernate. So, let's make this jump. I have been successful at least once. Ha-ho, I was successful again. I did not even throw the stick. I actually tried to throw the stick, by the way. I just failed. So I made the jump, but I failed to throw the stick. It's a failure and a success at the same time. Let's go through. Let's go through the gate. We have enough food that we can just rest in the first hibernate spot we find past this gate. And Tutorial Man sent us this way, so this is where he wants us to go. That's important too. Alright. Send me to a new area. Open the door. Alright, great, we're in. Where are we? I want to see the indication of what this area is. See a little lightning fly. Ooh, and there's a hibernate spot right there. Oh, right. Hibernate immediately. We have not figured out what the new area is yet, but we did hibernate in it, which is great. Hopefully we'll see what the area is tomorrow. And this time, you know, there are no passages that I know of for us to be working on. Oh, we did go up in the Wanderer. That makes sense, because we got to a new area. Okay, we've got a stick. We need to eat a lot today. But since we're in the new area, we can always restart here if things go poorly. I'm seeing what's on the left there, and I do not know what it is, but it does not look good. Whatever that is. There's two of them. It could be a scavenger. Ooh, there's that. We know that we can eat those. If we can hit them. So I see that crazy creature, which we are going to go away from, I think. Shaded Citadel. What is that? Wait a minute, what was that? I want to see what that was. It kind of looks like me. That one doesn't. That one does not look like me. That one looks very scary. But the other one kind of looked like me. Did we see another slug cat? So I'm going to just generally go to the right. Part of the reason that I'm doing this is because I kind of discovered that Tutorial Man usually sends me to the right in areas. So maybe if we go to the right immediately, we'll go to where Tutorial wants us to go. What is this place supposed to be? Each of the other ones I understood. But what's this one? Ooh, don't fall down. I think down there might be death. Don't fall down. There was a bunch of sticks here. And so far I'm having slight amount of trouble figuring out what's the foreground and what's the background. So it's going to take some getting used to. Ooh, okay, that is a bat fly. Bat flies are good for us. We can eat those. Okay. Well, we've eaten 2, which means we only need a couple more. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall to your death. What if we go to the right and try to go back to a place? Ooh, there's bat flies up there. That's good. Well, you know, it's kind of good. There's like a glowy dude, and the glowy dude went into the hibernate spot. But you see, I can't see, so I don't know how to get to the hibernate spot. Apparently I found a way. Have we eaten enough? We have not. There's a bat fly over here, though, if I can figure out where you go to get back. Let's eat this bat fly. I don't know if those glow-in-the-dark creatures are bad or good for me. I was holding too many things, which is why I couldn't grab the bat fly. I was holding something. I just didn't realize I was holding it. So, try to eat the bat fly. There we go. Great, now we've eaten enough. Next step, go to the hibernate spot. Don't know what those little glow-in-the-dark koalas are. But they're probably nice, right? It didn't, you know, attack me right there. Not that that means much. Alright, we have hibernated successfully. Again in this area. We're starting to open some of the map. It's a very dark area. Wait a minute. We lost progress in the Chieftain? You can do that? We got the passage, though. We lost a passage that we already got? I'm so confused. You can lose a passage? I didn't mean to grab you. Is he okay? Alright. I guess we could grab him and use him as a light source, but I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, maybe I do, because we can't see at all. And there's probably predators. We literally just can't see. So one of those is a lizard. I recognize that lizard. Okay. Trying to not get eaten by lizards. So the lizard heard me. These lizards don't go by sight, they go by sound. So if you're really quiet, they can't tell where you are. So we just need to be really quiet, and we can just move past. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we're gonna get eaten. We got eaten. Alright. Let's try that again. I didn't find any food there either. Maybe we take this guy with us. It's kind of weird to be holding on to somebody like this. But at least we can see. So there's a path up that we could go. It might be hard to go when we're holding this guy. Okay, so I can't see. I know there are lizards. If we go more to the right... Oh gosh. We found the lizards. But maybe if we can go quietly, then we'll be fine. So far, that's working. I don't know what all this goo stuff is. The orange goo at least is fluorescent. Okay, that's crazy. What are those? Oh, those are the things that we saw before. The little light sources that run around. I need to find food. It's the unfortunate part of this. I can explore all I want, but if I can't find food, then that doesn't help me. Oh, there's a bat fly over there. Great. One bat fly. So where's that bat fly going? Got him. I would like the other bat fly too. The one that's way to the left of me. Don't think we're gonna get that one. So let's move on. So this is not good for us. We see crazy things in this room. We probably just want to go down then. There's a lot of exits, but most of them look scary. So let's go the down one. Oh. I died? Oh, I got eaten by something crazy. Alright, well, let's do one more day. And let's see if we can find and rest in a hibernate spot that we haven't seen. You're coming with me this time. And we're going to see if we can hold on to this guy a little bit longer. Use him to light the way. Can't hold on to him too long, though, because I need to get past lizards. And he does inhibit my movement a bit. Okay, yeah, we throw him over there at this point. Don't follow me. You're gonna bring the lizards down. Alright, well, we got past the lizards. I think we have a stick as well. It's very hard to tell when you just can't see. But I think we have a stick. We do apparently have a stick. The next step is... what can we eat? I think there's a pearl on the top left, by the way. Way up there, there's a pearl. We don't really have a reason to have a pearl, do we? Wait a minute. This is something? Can we eat it? Ho ho, we can eat it. Alright. We can eat some of the orange goo. Is it good to eat orange goo? You know, that's a different question. But for right now, we're eating it. There was a scavenger, and pearls, you know, the pearls might glow a little bit. It might be good to have a pearl. I also see the bat flies again. Bat flies again is good too. I'm holding a Lego brick, so I couldn't grab any of the bat flies. Okay, so now what we have to do is successfully make that jump. How do you make that jump? I don't know how you make that jump. Because that's the wrong way. I mean, there's a stick right next to us, so we could do that. Grab a different stick. Would have liked to get those bat flies, but we did not. Okay, so we're trying to get a pearl, because if we get a pearl, we could use it with the scavenger merchant, which I believe it was a scavenger merchant. May have just been a random scavenger that had been cornered by that crazy thing. Man, how do we get that? You know, maybe we just move on, because I don't want to use all of my sticks attempting to get that one thing. Oh, Tutorial Man wants us to go down. Does Tutorial Man remember that we died over there? I mean, that looks terrifying, is the thing. How are we supposed to get past that? I don't know how we get past that. But at least we have light this time. We did not have light the previous time. So being able to see the predator is better than not being able to see the predator. Not a lot better, though. How in the world do we go down here? You know, Tutorial Man, not sure how we can do that. Let's maybe try to find a hibernate spot where we could come back this way. So there are bat flies. There's all of those guys. Ooh, was there a scary thing? There are scary things. There are a couple of scary things. Let's peek down here again. The fact that I can't see the danger is a real problem. Oh my gosh. What is this area? I'm gonna try to go up. Okay, well at least going up there's a hibernate spot right there. So let's get to that hibernate spot and do more of this the next time. we got to a crazy area, extremely dark. And I guess we're going to explore this Citadel next time. As best as we can explore something that's super dark all the time. Can we get the Chieftain back? I wanted to see the Chieftain go back up. It did not move at all. You can lose progress in a passage that you have achieved? Crazy. Well, I don't know what I do with that. In this episode, I discovered a new region, the Shaded Citadel, which will be very difficult for me to explore. I also finally earned the Chieftain, both the passage and the achievement. And then I quickly lost the Chieftain passage. It seems to be more fickle than the other passages. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.